Yo, it's the Real Talks podcast. I'm Mateo.
It's your boy City Kid, and we got one of the illest rappers in the city, straight from San Francisco. We got Cityslikka in the building.
What's poppin' with y'all, man?
Yo, what's good? I'm glad to have you on board.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we kind of just want to get into it. Just hearing about this new project you just dropped. What's that about?
Shit's called Dopamine.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Flow Masters, he did all the production on it.
Word.
Shit is out now, man. It's new shit. It's like 7 tracks, just like an EP.
Okay, look.
I just been putting out a bunch of EPs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying right now.
How long you been doing music right now?
Man, I've been doing music for like, you know, it's funny. I was looking at some old videos the other day from like 5-6 years ago.
Word.
But it's been longer than that though. Maybe like 7, 8 for real.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah. I've been doing music for a while, bro. For sure.
You just been kind of rapping, or like what's inspired you to be making all this music?
Shit, man, just to keep going, bro. Like I feel like I got a different kind of sound being from the city. You know what I'm saying? My style's a little more chill, more laid back, a little more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of a younger dude doing hip hop. No one's really like making that kind of style of sound. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to bring something different to the table.
When I heard the new album, Dopamine, I was feeling like the old hip hop vibe. You know, like that kind of like flow of.
For sure.
It's not like the flow that you hear like the Migos kind of flow. It's like more, I would say like Nas or kind of like that whole
or even in the
lyrical.
city.
Yeah.
Even in the city, it's like a different type of rhythm. Like
it's inner city music.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? Like something different. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, you could be cruising and like you could be slapping that shit. It's not like some shit like at the club, or you could, you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I don't intentionally try to make like club songs or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just make whatever comes to mind that day. You know what I'm saying?
How do you go about like making music, or like what's your thought process when you go and make a song?
My main thing, I just try to like not say the same thing that I've said on like other songs.
Yeah.
Or if I do, I'll take it and like flip it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's like my biggest thing, is just not trying to recycle shit.
Definitely.
Always coming new.
What would you say is like the main inspiration about making music? Is it to inspire the youth? Is it to get the word out about just being a hot rapper? Or
even just talk your shit.
Or you can just talk about real life shit. Like,
really, like I think my music is more like I like storytell in some of my music. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I've been through, maybe shit that other people can relate to, that they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I do a lot of that. I do a lot of like trying to like paint pictures with the shit that I'm trying to like create right now.
I mean, that's the whole point about being an artist. You got a canvas and you're just painting, really.
And that's what it is. It's an artistry of this shit. So it's like there's really no boundaries, or, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can make it whatever you want.
Right.
That's what's dope about it.
What do you think about the Bay Area artists, rappers, singers? Like, you think there's a talent pool that's being unseen in the Bay? Like, I feel like when people go to Los Angeles, they be like getting record deals and all this shit.
Right.
And then here it's just like, I feel like you gotta have a certain like connection. I don't know. What do you think about it?
I mean, like here, you know, the Bay Area, we're the epitome of independent music hustle. You know what I'm saying? And it goes with clothing. It goes hand in hand with music. It goes hand in hand with starting a business in general. You know what I'm saying? But the Bay Area is really like the mecca of that shit. Getting it out the trunk. E40, Too Short. You know what I'm saying? So, man, there's just I think there's a lot of talented artists in the city right now. I think there's a lot of dope ass dudes right now in the city, and it's kind of like a new wave of artists coming out the city right now.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, shit, bro. Like, I only see certain artists that like come up and make it. Yeah, like, you know, there's like Bay Area famous. You feel me?
Right.
And then there's like another
international.
Yeah, and that's what I don't see enough of.
Yeah,
like,
no, you're right.
You feel me? Like in the city or in the Bay in general, a lot of artists don't want to collab, or it's some type of politics always in it.
I'll say like this, like the city can kind of be like, you know, we got a lot of politics in the city. You know what I'm saying? What neighborhood you from, who you rock with, things like that. It's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of that shit's old, but people stick to that shit. You feel me? They don't let it die down. So it could be that. It could be...
I feel like that's what kind of like fucks up the whole like.
It does. It for sure does.
Put each other on.
It for sure does. Yeah. Look at Detroit.
Right.
They all rock with each other. They all winning.
Even Atlanta.
They all counting money. Yeah. All them niggas, bruh. You know You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I feel like the city needs that.
Yeah, man. Take note. Take note.
I mean, fuck, yo, like, we were talking about it before the podcast, how, like, there's a certain situation with rappers, like, you either have to be, like, part of a gang or, like, part of some kind of society where you could be protected, you feel me? Because you see now, like, rappers, like, say, PNB Punk, like, he got killed over some jewelry. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta just be protected. Man. Like, what do you think about that? Like,
I mean, like, growing up in any city, you know what I'm saying? Like, you grow up in the hood, you grow up in the ghettos, these inner cities, you know what I'm saying? That's just kind of like, it's in us already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't really matter if you got paper or not. Niggas get shot every day. Niggas get killed every day. You know what I'm saying? Just being in the street shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you coming from that shit, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, it's just kind of what comes with this shit, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crossing more over into the music now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I make the shit that I make. I kind of like, I don't know, I feel like my music is more like street smarts. Yeah, okay. And not just like, you feel me? Being a fucking crash dummy. Right. And shit.
Yeah, I feel like more artists that talk about like killing the deaths or, you know, just want to
It's a little too common. Yeah. It's a little too common.
That and like, it's like you're speaking that into existence.
That too, for
like
sure.
You're bringing that energy toward you.
And you know what? I'll tell you like this. A lot of the shit that I've like talked about in my music in the past, I've seen it come to life. Right. Luckily, it was positive things. Oh, word. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really be trying to like, you know, like you said, what you put into the universe, it comes back to you. You feel me? So, you know, you got to be mindful of what you're saying out here. For real.
Yeah, it's like your words, spelling, it's a spell. You feel me? You putting that shit out there.
Shit is reckless right now. Man. You know what I mean? People don't even give a fuck. Instagram, social media, whatever the case is, niggas is exposing all kinds of shit.
I mean, I think social media is a powerful tool, but it's also a dangerous tool.
It's a double-edged sword when it comes to that kind of shit.
Because that shit could get you killed, and also that could get you popular.
It didn't got a lot of people killed. It didn't got a lot of people paid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's all about just how you use it and kind of like the energy you giving off. Right. You know, so.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to ask you about, say, like, if you had a record deal come up to you, a record label company, you feel me? Yeah. And they asked you, like, I want to sign you, but then you didn't read the terms and conditions. Yeah. Like, what would you do? Like, say if you signed a bad deal, like how would you get out of it?
I mean, to be honest, right now in the position I'm in, I probably wouldn't even sign a deal. Let's keep it all the way real. Shit. I wouldn't even sign shit, to be honest with you, unless I was getting all of my publishing and all my royalties. Okay. If I'm not getting none of that, I don't want to have nothing to do with nobody. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right, to be all the way real.
Like owning your music 100%.
Yeah, 100%. 200%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I mean, I just see all these rappers get fucked over. Like, feel me? Like, they get bad record deals.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, in a way, like...
I'll tell you like this. Like, you probably better off holding out, especially if you got record deals coming to you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you already in a good position. Right. So it's like, yeah, they might be offering you about, I don't know, a couple $100,000. Right. You know what I mean? But nigga, you can make that shit off clothing. You can make that shit off streaming. You can make that shit off a lot of you can get paid from your music like 6 different ways. Right. If you know how to. That's lit.
Right. You know what I mean? It's a common thing where rappers make most of their music selling merchandise and touring.
It shows.
That's how they make most of the rappers.
A lot of that. Any products. I see rappers making all kinds of shit, like
building a brand. That's what it is.
Like I know a lot of people might not agree, but shit, CDs are coming back, tapes are coming back.
I mean, I see vinyls. Vinyls.
This is one. Yeah, I would say that, but I would say not so much here on the West Coast. I see East Coast artists printing up tapes, printing up vinyl, printing up CDs. And honestly, you know, I pay attention to a lot of shit, not just here in the Bay Area. Oh, that's smart. So it's like, you know, you gotta kind of, you know, the old shit always comes back. Right. You know what I mean?
It's like a trend. Like, there's a cycle to it.
It's a cycle to it, for sure. Definitely.
Damn. I mean, fuck, I mean, who knows, man? Like, people maybe value the whole, like, physical kind of thing and owning it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've said this before. I got people that tell me, like, bro, people collect the shit of mine that I drop. And that's dope as fuck. You know what I mean?
See, I still got one of your CDs from like 2-3 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. People probably got shit that I don't even have anymore. You know what I'm saying? So when people be like, yo, look, I still got this. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you still got that in hella clean ass condition and all the shit. Like,
so it is like even with clothing, like when we got a brand, it's like people come up like, I still got this shirt, I still got this lady.
Yeah, bro. It makes you it makes you feel proud of your work, bro. For real.
I mean, sometimes, bro, you gotta like step back and understand like all the work you put in.
Yeah.
And then you realize that people in the streets like, oh, like, bro, I remember you did this. Like, you put in the work in.
Because you just keep going. Sometimes you don't got time to really look back sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like entrepreneurs and artists and all these people that are always hustling, they're just like in this mindset. It's like, oh, we gotta keep making new things.
I mean, that's like the era we're living in right now with the social media shit. Yeah. Because we get information like this. Yeah. So it's like you gotta keep going. Yeah. And if you don't, you're gonna forget about you in a week or so. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You like me, I spent like a year trying to not even really put the project together, but just finalizing it to where I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for that, you work on that for a year, plus a bunch of other shit. Right. You put that out, and then next month it's like, oh, that's when you drop a new shit. You know what I mean? It's like that for sure. So it's a grind for sure.
It's a lot of people they don't see behind the scenes. You know?
They don't know what goes into it.
Yeah,
they don't.
Days, fucking months, weeks, just trying to build something. You know?
Right. Hell yeah, and you put a lot more into it than you get out of it.
Exactly.
I remember we were at an event. I mean, we sell clothes, bro, and every time we see you, we see you always like. You either performing or you just there like handing out CDs or branding yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
What was the last time you were performing?
My last performance was like last month, and I opened up for Dave East in
for real?
In Oakland at Complex Con.
Oh shit!
Yeah, downtown Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. It was good.
That's a pretty big spot.
Yeah, I ain't never even been there before, bro. I went in there. They had a fucking restaurant in there. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Trap Kitchen.
Yeah, I was like, I said, I never been there. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know they had all this shit up in there.
I mean, shout out to Complex because we always do events there.
Okay.
So we know about that spot.
Hell yeah.
How did it go?
The shit was cool. Yeah. There's a bunch of motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, I mean, Dave East he's from the East Coast.
Yeah,
so
he's a New York dude.
He's definitely.
It was funny too. We were the only people from the Bay Area performing. Everybody else was like from like Vegas, Boston, like other.
You was touring?
Who? They was?
Were they?
Yeah, they was on tour. I guess with them or something. I don't know how the fuck they got on.
Well, how did you make that happen?
Through my boy Juju.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Young Rich Harlem, man. Shout out to him. He's another artist.
Oh, dope.
And he kind of just threw me on, come perform a couple songs. So, yeah.
That's what it's about, bro. Having people putting you on shit.
Yeah, man.
Right?
For sure.
Do you have a team with you or like you just
solo? So we run a label called Comfortable Living Records. And it's really just like me and my brother, which is Polo Ness.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm
saying? I seen that.
So that's my brother. Me and him, we're 50-50 on Comfortable Living. You know what I'm saying? I think you know my cousin Mike. Mikey with the big truck, Current Culture. That's cuz.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Yeah, that's cuz right there. Crazy. So he part of we all team, you know what I'm saying, fam and shit,
Dope.
And that's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple other peoples that we definitely fuck with, and I'm interlocked with a bunch of people and things, but they're my go-to guys right there.
I mean, I just say it because it's important to have a team. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's me and bro. Like,
right.
You always have to have somebody behind you. Like, you got to keep going.
You can't do everything on your own.
Yeah,
you're not a machine. You can act like a machine as much as you want, but
it's gonna catch up.
It's gonna catch up to you, bro. It's just not easy.
Regardless of not, bro, you got to have that that person with you. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but besides rap though, you got like a family, like what you got going on?
Shit, hell no, I'm single. No damn kids. I'm single, no damn kids. I'm chilling, man. All I do is focus on my music and just trying to make Comfortable Living into a brand.
Yeah.
We do like, I wouldn't necessarily call this like a clothing brand, but we drop clothes when we
I still got your hoodie.
When we drop music. Yeah, right on. You feel me? Really, it was like people who pushed me to do that. They're like, bro, we need hoodies. We need like that Comfortable Living on like something, bro, like a shirt, a hoodie or something. And I was like, all right, I guess we're gonna fuck it. Like make some hoodies, let's make some t-shirts and things. So
I mean that's the thing though. Like you gotta always have that brand aspect. Of, like if you're making music, you gotta sell merchandise.
For sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. Now it's like mandatory,
right?
Because like I said, I I never really wanted to do clothing like that. I love clothes. I love fashion and all that shit. But like I was like never trying to do it. But then I started doing it, and I was like, all right, well, if we all gonna do it, we're gonna make some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? So facts. I don't want to just make my brand on just everything. So try to switch it up and make different shit.
What is comfortable living? Like what is that about?
So comfortable living is basically, I tell people, bro, it's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever your comfortable living is. Yeah, that's what comfortable living is. I wanted to make something that could be from anybody, that could be for anybody and everybody. Word. You know what I'm saying? My comfortable living is making my music, do my grind and my music hustle. That's what I love to do. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So that's my comfortable living.
It's all about music.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking about music, who would you say is your top 3 Bay Area artists? Like one of your top 3 favorites?
My top 3 favorites?
Yeah.
I would definitely have to say, definitely Jacka.
Jacka,
he was a big influence on my music, like in high school for sure. Even before that, like just the whole mob figures in general.
Yeah.
Because I felt like Jacka just had like, he didn't sound like he was from the Bay.
Right.
And I feel like people be telling me that sometimes. Or like I got like an East Coast style.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I can see that.
So you know what I mean?
That's what I got the vibe when I was hearing you.
And that's why I be telling.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, but I be telling people, I'm like, bro, this is Bay Area music though. You know what I mean? It's it's hip hop though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
What do you think about the new age of hip hop? Like, you think it's dead? You think hip hop is dead?
Nah, hell nah. I think that shit is well and thriving, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or like, what do you think about I don't know. They have this category like they be like mumble rappers. Like, what do you think about that kind of rap?
I mean, shit, man. Like, I'm like this, bro. I'm not like biased. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what I like. I'll say you like that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I like everybody and everything.
Yeah.
But I listen to new shit. I listen to old shit. I listen to a little bit of everything because I get a little bit of inspiration from everything.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? New and old artists. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's like some old bars, but I like this guy's video. You know what I'm saying? Like this new up and coming dude's video, like, damn, this shit's hard, or his beats are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
When you shoot like music videos, what are like some scenes that you kind of like envision?
Man, it really depends on the song for real.
Yeah.
But I like really catching like just like the vibe of the city.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Polo just dropped a video called Polo versus Slikka. You know what I'm saying? It was like a versus. You know, it wasn't really, but it was just, I don't know. It was just a dope name, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think that video was just like dope as fuck. Like just the visuals, man. The visuals of that shit. It showed like the city in like a different kind of way. Or trains. I think people don't really know everything about the city, so it's like when they see it, they're like, "Oh shit, I didn't know."
What is something that you like? Say if you had somebody to show the city to, like, where would you take them?
Where would I take them?
Yeah.
I'll take them to the block, man. The real Frisco, man. I'm going to take you to the block, man. And then we'll go ride around the Mish. You feel me? Because the Mission is like my second home. Wow. You know what I'm saying? The Mission is like my second home.
Yeah. I mean, the Mission is a historical part of the San Francisco.
For sure.
I feel like the Mission always has something going on over there. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I love the Mission. It's beautiful women and good food.
I mean, I feel like gentrification played a role in there too. You feel me?
Hell yeah,
I feel like San Francisco is not the same it was, say, 15 years ago from how it is now. Like the Mission.
I got kicked out the Mission at a young age.
Bro.
Gentrification definitely played that role.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, I mean, I grew up in Diamond Heights. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he's from 24th Mission. So, like I said, that's my second home. And I went to Horseman Middle School. So, so that's where, like, that's like second home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never claim it or say I'm from there, nothing like that, but that's,
Right.
That's home.
I mean, there's not even really, like, gangbangers all like that anymore, huh?
Shit, you'd be surprised.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, man. Every time I go to the Mission.
Hey, man, that shit will never die, bro. Yeah. That's just something that comes with the Mission, for real.
Nah, but look.
It's like embedded in that.
When I was, like, in high school, there was, like, times where, like, it was the block was just full of, like, you feel me?
Off top.
Like, Nortes or whatever, you feel me?
For sure.
But now it's just, like,
I mean,
it ain't like that anymore.
I mean, San Francisco, like you said, it's not the same like how it was back then.
Right.
Well, this city's worth a lot more money than what it was about 10 years ago.
Trying to take it all out. Yeah.
You know, so because I remember when niggas couldn't even wear blue jeans.
Yeah.
I couldn't even wear a fucking chain. Like, none of that.
I mean, shit, my school at Horseman, they didn't let us wear.
Yeah, we couldn't. I went to Edison. I couldn't wear no red or royal blue.
No red or no blue. They'll send you home. They'll give you something out the lost and found away.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, man, that's just, I mean, you know, that's just the city life, man. That's Frisco shit, you know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with.
I mean, regardless of not, like, I think it's important to always be protected on, like, regardless of, like...
Wherever you at.
Yeah, wherever you at. Because I feel like the San Francisco, like, it's changed, but there's also, like, dangerous parts about it.
Hell yeah. The city is probably more dangerous right now than it's ever been.
Yeah? You think so?
I mean, as far as, like, bro, how bad, like, the drugs are out here.
Yeah.
And how many, like... I'm not necessarily saying, like, the homeless people are dangerous.
Like, you talking about,
like
fentanyl kind of drugs?
Yeah,
or, like...
just... yeah, bro, that shit's fucked, bro. It's like in Frisco, it's almost like there's not too much middle class left in Frisco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's very far.
It's either you're low income or.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, I don't know. The city's mainly right now, I would say that though. You know.
I mean, what I do hear about, like, say, like, in that category of violence, is like a lot of bipping going on.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, that's just
like,
always going on.
Like 100,000 a year.
Man, bro.
I mean, the people who don't know what bipping is people breaking into cars, and bippers are like what? These like
little glass tools. You just bip it on the car and it just breaks it, shatters it.
Yeah, it's for like emergency situations.
And it's supposed to cut your
seatbelt. I mean that shit like what, like 5 seconds and you in kind of thing. Like,
yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy.
You just press it.
Yeah. I be seeing fools creeping around bipping all the time.
Yes.
I would say Oakland too is always going on there.
I mean the Bay Area as a whole, man. You know what I mean? You gotta watch where you at,
especially if
you
you're
at,
man. coming in straight somewhere else. Leave something in your bag in the car.
Yeah, they don't be knowing.
It's a wrap.
They don't be knowing. They be having bad trips, man. A lot of bad trips out here, man. I wouldn't suggest it.
So what's the top song you would say like you had the most fun in, or the project that you had the most fun in?
Like your favorite song?
Type shit, you feel me?
One of my favorite projects, I ain't gonna lie, like, I really like this dope, I don't really listen to a lot of my own music.
You don't?
No, I just make the shit and put it out. Like,
then how would you're not like your own critique or like, damn, I gotta get better at this.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how I mean, don't get me wrong, we listen to it. I listen to it for sure. But I was just gonna say, dopamine is actually, I've been listening to this project a lot because I just like the music so much.
Word.
And I'll go back and listen to it. But that's more the recent shit. I think my Diamonds Are Forever project is probably one of my best ones. It's only like 4 songs. I made it in the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
And I put it out like around my birthday, which was like March, like somewhere in March. I don't remember what day exactly. But that I ain't gonna lie, when I put that shit out, I felt like a lot more people was like paying attention to me after that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, all it takes is just one song,
right,
or one moment, and then people start like rocking with you.
Because like I like making projects more than I like dropping singles.
Word.
Yeah. Like
when you say projects, is it mixtapes or is it just an album?
Just like a body of work.
Body of work?
Like more than just one song.
You know EP?
Yeah, like EPs. I like making EPs. I would like to make like a 10-song project, but one thing that I've just like learned from like dropping music over the years and making like a project 10, 12 songs and people not really familiar with you like that, they'll listen to the first couple songs and like that's about it. Right. So it's like you better off, you could take that 12 songs and make like a couple EPs out of that shit. And people will be able to listen to your shit in one sitting. You know what I mean? And if they actually like it, they'll run it back and be like, oh shit, we want more of this shit. Like, I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it.
More strategic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say there's a formula to this shit. Dropping singles, then you drop your project, drop videos, whatever. But I don't know. I just feel like there's no blueprint to this shit.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could try to follow, like, Larry June's blueprint, and you're probably not going to get the same results. Or who knows? You might. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
So it's always different. Like, it's never, like, like a fucking straight blueprint, like you're saying, for everything. Like, all art. Yeah, because I try to make my music where it's, like, it's more exclusive. Like, when I drop, it's like a Supreme box logo dropping. You know what I'm saying? Once a year.
Because I haven't dropped a tape in 2 years.
Oh damn!
I haven't dropped a solo
since the pandemic.
I haven't dropped a solo tape in 2 years. I did like a group project with my brother. Called Free Game, like about a year ago or so. You know what I'm saying? And that shit kind of went up too. Yeah. You know, but it's been a little second since I dropped a solo project. I've been doing a bunch of shit though. I've been dropping videos and doing shows.
Right. And I always see you working.
In the studio. Right. I've definitely been working. I just really ain't dropped nothing. But this is dopamine is like my latest and like work.
Damn, bro. How long did it take you to make the whole album?
I don't really remember like that. I'll say like a month or two.
Yeah.
Just kind of just like writing it out and really like I like taking my time.
Yeah. Are you those kind of artists where it's like I gotta be in the studio all the time? Like
I hate doing that.
Yeah,
that's boring.
For real?
Yeah, what the fuck? Get the fuck! I want to be sitting around.
I mean, bro, I was hearing an interview with Little Dirk, and he was saying like, "Oh, I want to be in the studio all the time."
I mean, that's cool if you want to do that. If that's what you want to do, but it's like, nigga, I want to go live my life too. Yeah, I want to like. What are you gonna rap about?
That's true.
You gonna be rapping about just being in the studio all day? Like, I don't know. I like to go out and I skate. I do a lot of other things. Yeah, bro, I do hella shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, skating has brought like a lot of inspiration to like my music too, like with the artwork.
Do you put it in your videos?
Nah, I don't really cross worlds. Okay, I just do it for fun. Like I don't know.
I mean, I would have never guessed.
I grew up skating, and then I like stopped for hella years, and I was like kind of getting in trouble and shit. And then I started like making music. So like that's how I kind of got into music and shit. But then, and then I like kind of over the last few years, I got back into skating.
Word.
Yeah, because I don't know, it's like, I don't know, something about Frisco and skateboarding and hip hop and graffiti.
Yeah, bro, I was going to ask that.
That shit just all goes all hand in hand, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there was a certain point in time where, like, if you were a skater, like, you were either tagging or you were either just like...
Shit, niggas be gangbanging and skateboarding and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. I done seen, like, I'll tell you like this, bro, some of the illest skaters from the city is kids from like Hunters Point, Fillmore, Lakeview. Like, nigga, we used to go to the skate park, Crocker, Amazon, and Sunnydale was right there. All the little Sunnydale kids used to be at the skate park skateboard. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when people was like, "Oh, that's some white boy shit," I'm like, not the niggas I'm doing it with. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Skateboarding's just like a big culture, man, and especially in the city.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see it.
I remember always seeing hella people in DP. Right up the block, bomb those hills.
Yeah, the Dolores Hill bomb.
Yeah, that shit.
Bro, niggas be an annual event.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't do that shit. You ain't finna be catching me doing that.
Yeah, not for real.
You might catch me at like the island on Embarcadero and shit like that. Fuck around, but yeah.
I mean, regardless, bro, like that's just hella funny that I would have never like known that you were a skater. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's a dope thing because I feel like a lot of people hide things that like.
No, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Nah, I feel me like that's just dope.
Yeah,
like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean that's if you from here, you know that's city. Yeah. That's some city shit. That's Frisco culture. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I done seen skate videos where they got niggas slapping Selski. And fucking Andre Nicotina and you feel me? Like,
that's true.
Mac Dre, all kinds of shit. Like, so like the skate, I don't know, something different we got something different in the water in the Bay Area out here. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody got a little bit of flavor. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is. What kind of artists have you linked up with, or like any big artists, or you got any dope features, or you were part of a feature?
Yeah. So I really just work with my brother Polo Ness. Like I said, we dropped a tape called Free Game. And that's just dope. It's like a little EP. Yeah. The artwork was hella dope for it and shit, so people like gravitated to it once they saw it. I got a song I'm actually about a video I'm actually about to shoot next week or sometime this week with my boy T-Guap. And it's produced by my boy Sebastian.
Dope.
Yeah.
So you're mostly working with like local cats that are.
I really, yeah, for
like
sure.
People that you're like close with.
I'm about to do a song for this dude in Canada, the homie Seth in Canada. Yeah,
shit, I mean Canada got some dope artists.
Nah, Canada do got some dope artists. Niggas be sleep. I mean, shit. Look at Drake.
I mean, shit. Yeah.
You know that nigga Aubrey. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, he's probably the hottest artist. That's like
for sure,
like living
he's
legend.
Fucking huge.
Would you put him top 5?
No,
all time.
Me? No.
Nah.
I'm not really a Drake fan.
No,
he's a good rapper though. Right. He makes good music and shit.
Who's your top 5?
I don't listen to him
all time.
Man, all top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
I get shaded when I tell my top 5, bro. Because niggas be like, "What about woo?"
Yeah, everyone got different opinions.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, me, I lean towards like more like the artists that kind of like more inspired me in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So definitely, I'd put like, at least from the West Coast, Jacka, of course, Dre. This ain't like in like typical order. It's just
yeah. Okay.
But I would say Mess. Fuck. Hitman, RBL Posse. I feel like Yuck Mouth don't really get a lot of credit that he deserves. I think he's a really good fucking MC.
Who, Yuck Mouth?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know this? I don't know who he is.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Man. I know you've heard 5 on it.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
See, that's what I mean.
Yeah, okay. See,
but yeah, Yuck Mouth is
like,
one of the
I'm
guys,
more of like a hear that kind of song and
yeah,
I'm like, oh yeah, I know
yeah.
what this
But
is.
how old are you though?
I'm 23.
Okay, so you're kind of younger though, so you know.
You feel me?
I can't be too mad at you.
Yeah.
do your homework, man. Do your
yeah,
homework.
I mean shit. That's the whole thing, right?
See, I'm a fan of music though. Plus, like, I had an older brother, so he put me onto a lot of music when I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
See, with my brother, he was hearing Nirvana.
Yeah,
he was hearing like
I got you.
Paramore, like
okay.
He was hearing the rock shit.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I grew up on skate videos, so I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know like some rock bands and things like that. And certain songs, not like their whole fucking.
Like he was on that Linkin Park shit.
Like, I remember that. I was slapping that. I liked that shit.
But I was in.
They linked up with Jay-Z and did they thing.
Oh yeah,
that was tight. Yeah, they did like with. It was like Jay-Z rapping like his raps, but over their songs type shit.
Oh, it was dope.
Damn.
Yeah, it was tight, bro. I think they actually like went on tour and all the shit. It was hella long ago, bro. That's so long ago. Fuck. That's hella throwback.
Yeah. But yeah, I got influenced by my brother. I was hearing like, Spanish music.
I like all kinds of music, bro. Honestly, right now, I don't even listen to a lot of rappers right now.
Oh yeah, what's your main like kind of genre you hearing?
I mean, definitely hip hop, but I listen to other shit too. Like, I like Latin music. I slap a lot of Hector Lavoe and shit like that.
Yeah.
I like that kind of shit. I like fucking Bob Marley and like reggae. Billy Boyo. If y'all never heard of him, he's tight. He's like a little kid, but he's like I don't know, bro. Y'all just gotta hear it. He's fucking tight though.
I mean, fuck, bro. There's so much music out in this world, bro. Like,
I'm just a fan of sounds. Like, I like different kind, like shit to like sample. Shit that I could take back to the studio and like have my guys sample. You know, just a different shit, bro.
Yeah. Were you raised in the household like musicians, or like what got you really into music? Cause like, you feel me, music comes out of like, it doesn't just come out of nowhere. You gotta be influenced.
I think everybody got a liking for music. It was really more like, fuck, I don't know. You know what it was? It was just more like being in the studio when I was a kid, before I was even rapping. Like everybody in my neighborhood rapped. You know what I'm saying? And we had a studio on the block. So we would go from chilling outside, everybody outside on the block, to, all right, let's go to the studio. We'd be in the studio.
Oh, that's lit.
And I was like I was like one of the young niggas in there. And I'd just be like there, like rolling blunts for everybody type shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody would just be in there writing raps. Niggas be making beats and shit. And so I was just like already like around it. You know what I'm saying? Never tried it until like I got older and then just kind of ran with it type shit.
I mean, that's dope, bro. I mean, like
really, my brother. I would say my brother got me into the music for it.
Polo.
Yeah, Polo Ness. Cause me and him, we fucking, that's my real brother. So we like grew up in the same room. This nigga always had like music playing, big ass speakers, records, tapes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from like that kind of era and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
you should have brought him, bro. I mean,
man, I was trying to bring his ass, man, but it's all good.
I mean, shit happens.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
That's dope. I mean, I wanted to talk about the whole part of the, the rap industry. Yeah. How like you hear all these rappers doing drugs, and they fall under this like kind of predicament where they're like either in the hospital all the time, they're dying, they're doing perks, they're doing lean. And like, I just feel like it's a whole act. Yeah. Like they want to like act cool, or like they'll bring him clout or something. Yeah. Like, what's your whole?
Do you think Kanye's bringing clout? Do you think Kanye's bringing clout?
What do you mean? Well, hold on, bro. I'm curious about. I'm curious about. We get to that.
I mean,
like about the whole drugs thing. Like, you think that they do that for a certain act? Like, oh, if I don't do drugs, or like if I don't do this, like, that they won't feel sorry for me type shit.
I mean, like, I don't know when it comes to that shit. Like, it's either you use it or you move it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Fucking
yeah. I mean,
so some rappers might really be doing that shit. Who knows? A lot of these niggas be rich dope fiends, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be rich dope fiends. That's literally all motherfuckers be. Yeah. I don't know. I don't do drugs. I just smoke weed.
Right.
Yeah. I might eat some shrooms. I might Drink a little bit here and there. I'm not a big drinker like that. I have sip syrup. I have like done like ecstasy pills and shit back in the day, thizzles and shit like that. But yeah, I don't do that no more. Yeah. So I don't know. Just don't do drugs. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I mean, it's cool if you want to try them, I guess, but you know.
Warning, I mean, I'm just saying, it kind of fucking warning. You know it kind of sucks, like seeing like dope ass rappers die.
That's just whack. I mean, like I said, bro, they're rich dope fiends, bro. Yeah. Who's gonna tell them no?
Do you remember this singer rapper named Speaker Knockers? Mm-hmm. Like his whole story was he was like high on lean and he fell asleep in his
Is that what happened?
I mean, supposedly that's what happened, where he fell asleep in his garage and he had his car on. So basically,
I really don't. I don't know. I don't really know the story like that. I do know who you're talking about. That's my first time ever hearing that. Yeah, but I mean, shit. That's what people do off. Sure, they fall asleep. I've done it. I've seen other people do it. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fuck. It sucks. But yeah, the whole Kanye thing. I mean, you feel me? It's
you know what? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I try not to really even pay attention to it.
Yeah. To like the whole shit that
I don't even like. I'll be having like people will be telling me about it. Like, oh, have you? I'm like, nah. Like I'll see it on like Twitter and shit like that, Instagram and shit. But honestly, bro, I'll just scroll past it, bro. Yeah. Like and just I don't know. I just don't partake in it.
I mean, you're focused on yourself, right? Like money switches people up, bro.
It reveals the true identity of people.
Yeah. I mean, what would you rather have, rich or famous?
Oh man, I don't want no fame. I don't even care about fame, bro.
Nah,
I definitely.
So like, if you blow up,
I'll take the pave and run, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So are you just doing? What's the?
Probably still do music though. Yeah. I'm broke and I'm still doing music.
But, what's the intention of the music? Are you planning to like do the music for like? You want a career out of it, and then you want to see how it goes, or
out of my music?
Yeah,
hell yeah. I'm trying to be like in a whole nother country.
Yeah,
and like you feel me? Like I love the Bay Area, I love home, I love the city, man. But I'm trying to get
people always gotta branch out. Yep.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing when I hear.
I love home though. Don't get it fucked up. I love it, but I want to get up out of here.
Yeah, I mean, every time I talk to like native people here, they're like, "I'm tired of the city. I want to get something on, something new." I mean, that's the whole point.
I mean, Frisco's kind of become like a hub. Like a lot of people that like that you run into out here, they probably not even from here.
Like, yeah, exactly.
There, you know what I'm saying?
So it became a techie yuppie world.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is. They try to turn it to like LA or something. Yeah. If you go to LA, like the niggas that are from LA. They in the hoods.
Yeah. They like
they gang banging and shit. You feel me? Like them other niggas, like motherfuckers that just like come to LA. They're like downtown LA or like in the art district and shit like that. Like them niggas be from who the fuck knows where. It's just a hub. New York, same thing. You know what I mean? Big cities turn into hubs like that. A lot of people like to visit them and shit.
Yeah. Have you traveled with your music before?
I've traveled, not really with my music though. I'm trying to get more into that though.
I mean, shit, bro. Who knows? There's opportunities that happen.
I went to San Diego and I did some shit out there. I did some shit in LA too. Got a couple of homies out there out those ways. Hopped in the studio and shit. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, bro. I remember when my cousin, remember E-Rock?
Yeah.
Or he doesn't even rap anymore, but we were just going to like different. We're doing like little tours and shit. I mean, it was just when like an artist is on tour and like when they're coming up, I feel like you got that rush and you feel me. Like I was just being on the third perspective of just looking at somebody in tour, right, and doing their little like thing. It's just dope. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Just seeing like you want to support them.
I'm trying to take my shit on the road.
Yeah, I mean, branch out. Have you ever talked to like Empire or like any kind of like California?
Not really. I'm all independent, bro. I'm all independent, bro. I just been doing all this shit myself. And well, don't get me wrong, I don't do everything myself, but like I got just some cool people around me, bro. Oh. That believe in what I do and they want to help me out, so they fuck with me, you know.
Yeah. I mean, where do you see yourself in the 5-10 years from now? Like,
oh man, that's a big question. Let's start with like.
I mean, I like to ask you,
like a year. Let's do like a year. 10, 5, 10. I mean, you know,
shit. Like with music, you feel me?
5, 10. I might be clocking out the game. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I would say in a year from now, like I said, I'm trying to be like on tour because I'm about to drop like a bunch of shit this year. I got a bunch of shit coming like this year.
That's lit.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what it's about. Yeah. So talk to me about this cover album, bro. I like the art behind it.
Right on.
Yeah. So this is This is the new album, right?
This is the new album.
So what is it about though? Like,
so the project is called Dopamine. Yeah. Right.
What's that like? I know what dopamine is, but you want to explain the whole.
So for people who don't know what dopamine is, it's the neurons in your body of like when you feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's the feel good drug of your body that it gives off to your brain of the sensation of feeling good. So you get it from like when you fuck a bad bitch, or like when you eat some good food, or you know what I'm saying? Right, like it's like something like that.
And you get addicted, right?
Basically, it's something that your body could probably get addicted to if you have too much, because as we know, too much of anything is not good for you.
Not too much money.
I mean, I don't know. It depends who you're getting it to. But nah.
Yeah, I mean, he will go gamble.
Nah. So yeah, that was like, I don't know. I just thought the name of it was dope. You know, it was a dope name. You know what I'm saying?
Dopamine, when I heard that, I was like, I learned that shit in school. And that shit is a powerful thing.
It's something that every single person in the world has inside of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's different for different people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get dopamine from music. You know what I'm saying? Music is one of the things. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of took that concept. I flipped the spelling on it and just kind of made my own.
Oh, man, bro. I'm just over here laughing because of some other thought.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! But yeah, anyways, the whole dopamine thing is dope because I was thinking about the art. I was like, this just looks hella many, but I was thinking about the vines, right?
Yeah, like they're not vines. Those are so
like the cells.
So it's basically it's like your neurons, your brain cells, or whatever. I see. And it's a dope fiend's face.
What?
Yeah, I know, trip you out, huh? So okay, shout out to Art by Shake. He's the one who made the artwork for it. He's a dope ass artist from Poland.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's from Poland. He's done shit for like Alchemist. He's done shit with like Currency. A lot of dudes. He's done, Damn. And he's done a couple of my joints. He did the Diamonds Are Forever. He did the Mob Files. He did a bunch of shit for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, I like going to him because he's just quick. He's quick, and he's not like he's worked with big people, but he's not like a big. You know what I mean?
For some new listeners, where are they able to find you? Where can they find your music?
Shit, you can find me at Cityslikka on Instagram, Slikka with 2 K's and an A. Same thing on Twitter, Cityslikka 300, and all my shit's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, all that good stuff, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For the broke niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. I'll be on YouTube. I can't even lie. No, I'm playing.
Well, how's the whole thing work with Apple Music and Spotify? Like having your music there, like do they pay you a certain percentage, or you have to have a certain views or certain listeners, or how's that work?
So with like Apple Music and like Spotify, right? It's basically just streams, listens, downloads, shit like that.
Is it like if people pennies buy, or like cents off of like the download, or how's it work?
As far as like the percentages, it really is based on how many times your song is played. You know what I'm saying? Say like you have like a song that's been played like 5,000 times. It's gonna obviously make more money than the song that only got played like 500 times. Right. You know what I'm saying? So payout is different on every song type shit.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, you're making income off it, right?
Yeah, there's money there and things. I mean, like me, I print CDs. I print hoodies. You know what I mean? So I make my money.
You got different revenue streams.
Yeah, you got to with this shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can make money off your music. Make money off your music several different ways if you do it correctly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's the game.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
I mean, that's important because, like, the whole thing about building a brand, like what we were just saying, like, earlier, is important because if you don't have a brand, like, feel me, there's going to be record labels that are going to build the brand for you.
Yeah, and then you work for them.
Yeah, you work for them. It's like I don't want to be a slave, like, none of that, but, like, you're just not you're being controlled.
Yeah, it's like, you're building somebody else's dream. Yeah. Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I mean, that's the important part. Yeah. But, fuck. I mean, how was did you get any tags or mentions for the Spotify rap? You know how, like, they have the wrap up?
Yeah, I did that. I didn't post it or nothing because I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck about the numbers, bro. Like, I don't like, try to really, like, play into that stuff too much because, like, I don't know.
I feel like you're a very humble dude, bro.
I try to be.
Yeah, I feel like that's the vibe. Like, that's dope, bro. Because a lot of people that are like in the industry, they're more flat. There's like flashy people. They want to like, you know, be that kind of person.
Yeah. I don't know. The rap game is too pretty right now. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough grimy shit. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of grimy shit, but like, I don't know, man. I'm just like I'm a regular guy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people out here, they put mask on and shit. No, for real.
Oh no, man! Don't get me wrong. The young life is, you know, definitely active. You know what I'm saying? I know because they my homies. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, but I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm an artist, bro. So I don't really like trip off that shit.
I mean, regardless, bro, I feel like you're doing the right thing. Like, you're building the brand. You're making music. You're performing where you can. Yeah. You feel me? Like, what do you see? What do you want to see yourself doing? Like, you want to keep performing in other places? Like, what is the whole ambition?
Yeah, definitely performing in different places. I hate performing in the same place over and over. Yeah, I hate that shit. And that's so boring to me, bro. Like, I want to see new shit. I want to see new faces, different vibe, perform with different lineups and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll perform at a place once or twice, and after that, I'm like, all right, well, I did that already. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something else now. So, yeah. I don't know. I like to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, bro, when was the last time you seen him when you bought a CD? When was that?
First time I got your CD and a hoodie. Man,
that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, like 3.
But we seen each other not that long ago.
Nah.
We always bump into each other for sure. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the city is so small, bro.
Yeah, like,
regardless
for sure,
of like, you're gonna run into somebody.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
I mean, the thing that sucks with like about being in a small city is like if you got beef with somebody, like eventually you're gonna like run into that person or whatnot.
That's why the city's so manny. Yeah, and you really gotta watch where you at. You know what I'm saying? Watch the mirrors when you're at the red lights and things. I don't know. Certain places I don't even stop at the red light. I just keep going, bro.
Shit.
For real.
Yeah.
So yeah, hell yeah. What the hell?
Damn.
You gotta keep this shit pushing, man. I mean, I am not getting caught slipping at no red light, bro. Fuck this, man. Fuck that.
Can't even slap the music.
I'd rather get pulled over. Like, bro, you know where we at right now? You gotta keep this shit pushing, gang.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I don't for coming through.
Nah, but thank you for having me, man. Yeah. This shit was dope.
Yeah, well, remember, you get it, what's the Spotify, Apple thing?
Cityslikka, man. Cityslikka on Instagram. Cityslikka 300 on Twitter. That's where you can catch me talking about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Comfortable Living. Go follow the label. Go follow the brand. Tap in. Can cop some fucking CDs and some hoodies. Yeah. And slap the tape, man. Dopamine out right now. Make sure y'all go stream this shit.
Yeah. Well, check us out. Thank you for tuning in for episode 4. This is Mateo.
It's your boy City Kid.
Yeah, it's Cityslikka, man.
Appreciate you.